Yo, what's the haps, man? 3900 back in the building. Man, I was having this conversation. I was having a conversation with some young life last night. It's actually my homie. It's my homie's son, right? So my homie's son, he like 18, 19. He in college or whatever, right? And I'm telling this dude, I'm trying to explain to him that as it says in the Bible, there's nothing new under the sun. Now, see, the thing about this new generation, and I hate to sound like this, 'cause I sound like one of them old niggas, stay off my yard, stay off my lawn ass nigga. But I mean, the older I get, I understand. I understand Stanley. You feel me? The older I get. But anyway, I was trying to tell him, man, there's nothing new under the sun, right? And a lot of people, and it's not just for Gen Zs, but a lot of people think that they're so unique that they're doing something that nobody else has seen before. It's like, no. For instance, I coined Gen Z Generation Troll, right? So when somebody's trolling, you do what? You call them a troll. What's a troll? A guy or a person that lies, who's mischievous, who plays practical jokes, who really tries to, get your goat, who tries to vexate you and cause you consternation, and they do that for pleasure, and they derive pleasure from that. That's the same thing. The old folks, especially where I'm at right now, down here in the Delta, they got a term for that too. They call them jokers. If you an old jive talking, lying, mischievous person, they'll call you a joker. Oh, Rufus, yeah, I was down there at the juke joint. I was talking to Rufus, that old joker. He's sitting up here lying, talking about he gonna get his 72 Cutlass. Yeah, they call them jokers, right? And I was trying to explain to the young man. I was like, look, because he's now a part of our video game crew, essentially. You get what I'm saying? He's been grandfathered in because of his father. But because I'm like, listen, I'm trying to steer this man in the right direction, this young man in the right direction, because I'm like, nigga, if you're gonna be here, you're gonna have to act right. Don't bring that Gen Z troll bullshit in a group of grown men. You know what I mean? Like some of us are well into our 40s, late 30s. You know what I'm saying? And we've been knowing each other for over 20 years now. Well over 20 years, closer to 30 years. To be honest with you, you get what I'm saying? I've been knowing some of these guys in the group since the damn near the mid 90s. You get what I'm saying? So I was trying to tell him there's another gentleman in our friend group, and he used to be the youngest. He was the youngest in the group. I think he was probably still in middle school. He was probably in eighth grade when I graduated high school. You get what I'm saying? But I went to high school with his older sister. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother thing. This guy, he is known as the troll in the group. Every time we're because in the game chat, that's where some serious conversations go down. You know what I'm saying? They get in the game chat and they get to talking about their baby mama problems, or they get to talking about shit that's going on in work. We get to talking about geopolitical politics, man. We talk about everything in the game chat. You know what I mean? It's the barbershop. It's our version of the barbershop. It's where brothers who have a commonality, a commonality in video games, we can come together, play video games, have fun, compete with each other, have fun, talk a little shit, and have some serious conversations. You get what I'm saying? It's like our version is the online game chat is like the arcade. If the arcade was like the hangout spot. You get what I'm saying? I grew up next to an arcade, so you know. All right, that's where we all that's was like that was like one of the landmarks in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was, hey, let's meet up at Cool Crest. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this guy, he's been in our friend group for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And when online gaming came about, he automatically came to the game chat, right? But this nigga's been trolling for at least the past 10 years. I'm talking about every time we have a serious conversation, he automatically tries to play the class clown. Or he just muddies the water or he obfuscates it. Because he feels, in my opinion, how I see it, people who do that, like the class clown kind of people, they feel insecure that they don't have anything to contribute to the conversation. So they gotta automatically do some class clownish shit. You know what I'm saying? So now he's been doing this for like the past 10 years. So now it's to the point everybody in the crew knows how he gets down. So we don't even regard him like that. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, we'll go out and go to a bar with him, get some drinks in, and kick it with him. He's a cool dude. You get what I'm saying? We'll play the game with him and be on here, you know, shooting shit with him or whatever. But we know not to take him too serious because we know that he's a troll. It's kind of like the story of the boy who cried wolf. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And even now, when when we have serious conversations and he tries to sound studious and he tries to sound serious, nobody's taking him serious. We think that he's trolling. At least I do. I automatically, even when he tries to have even when we're having a serious conversation and he wants to take part in the serious conversation and be serious, I automatically assume that this nigga's trolling. You get what I'm saying? He's faking like he's being serious, but he's actually kind of trolling us. You get what I'm saying? You know? But it's like now he's getting older. He's approaching 40. You get what I mean? And it's like, and it don't look cool anymore. Like it was cool when you was in your 20s, but it don't look cool on you anymore. You feel me? So now he's trying to turn a new leaf over and trying to be serious. But, you know, I had to tell the young life because the young life, whenever the young life do some bullshit, he'll run to this guy to like have his back. And I had to tell the young life, I said, man, none of us takes him serious. He's cool. I'm not trying to besmirch his character, but he's a troll. So we don't take him serious. Or as the old folks say, he's a joker. You get what I'm saying? We don't take him serious. Like I said, in the story, the boy who cried wolf, if you don't know, I think he was a shepherd boy or whatever. He watched over a flock and he would just cry wolf. And then the townspeople would come to protect the flock. And then when the townspeople came, there wasn't no wolf. You get what I mean? He laughed. He thought it was a practical joke to fake call wolf. And then when an actual wolf showed up and he cried wolf and he was serious this time, the townspeople disregarded him. And just like, oh, that's just little Timmy. He's just crying wolf again. Don't pay him no mind. You get what I'm saying? So, and it's not just a Gen Z thing, to be honest with you, because I know, we got them in our family, bruh. We all got a drunk uncle in his 50s or 60s that's a joker. He's at the function, drunk, loud, always cracking jokes, always playing practical jokes, always lying. You know what I'm saying? Let this nigga tell it. He's Daniel Boone You get what I mean? This nigga's Daniel Boone and what's the and Mark Henry rolled up into one. You know what I mean? It's like, man, Unc, sit your drunk ass down. You know, there's some jokers. So we all got him in our family, man. We all know him. It's nothing new. Like I said, it's nothing new. But I was trying to tell the young life last night. I was like, look, fella, you're not doing anything new. Everything you're doing, I done seen it before. You get what I'm saying? I'm in my late 30s, early 40s. You feel me? I got gray hairs. I got grays all in my beard, grays all on my head. I got gray chest hairs. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I didn't get these grays for no reason. You feel me? But yeah, man, just quick observation, man. Quick, how you say, social study, the study of, social dynamics and whatnot. But yeah, man, hey, don't be a troll and don't be a joker. Oh, let me say it like this. Put it like this. Because me personally, I'm an austere man. I'm serious. I may crack a joke from time to time. I may even laugh with you. But understand, I'm deadly serious. I am deadly serious. You get what I'm saying? And it's not an act. This is really who I am. This is essentially, I've been shaped through circumstance to be this way. I am this way because of circumstance and because of just intrinsically who I am, just my character. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm serious, man. You know? And I'm telling you, black men, if you carry yourself in a serious manner, you will be taken seriously. I'm gonna leave you with this. In the book by Robert Greene, The 48 Laws of Power, one of the laws are carry yourself like a king and you will be treated as such. Now, that don't mean to just be on some old boosie shit, wear a bunch of gaudy jewelry and a bunch of designer clothes and, ride around in some shiny Hellcat. That don't make you a king. You get what I'm saying? Court jesters in the king's court wore jewelry and shiny clothes and had bells on the tip of their shoes and shit. That don't make them a king. You know what I'm saying? To be a king, you got to wear that crown. And heavy is the head that wears the crown. You get what I'm saying? Read the story of Damocles, or the sword of Damocles. Give you a quick brief of it. I think it was Damocles, this guy named Damocles, right? He came up to the king and he was like, man, king, you got it easy, man. You are the ruler of all that you survey. The king said, oh, really? You think this is easy? Okay, I'll make a deal with you. You sit in this throne for 24 hours straight. And you have this sword hanging over you that's dangling by a thread. And at any moment, if the wind blows just right, that sword could come loose, come down, and chop you in half. There's a lot of pressure that comes with that. But yeah, do your homework on the sword of Damocles, man. But yeah, carry yourself like a king and you'll be treated as such. But don't get it twisted, like I said one more time. Wearing flashy clothes and driving a flashy car and wearing a bunch of gaudy jewelry, talking loud, don't make you a king, bruh. Really, I look at guys like that as court jesters. But anyway, 3900, man, signing out.